Wait. I got a disclaimer that, right?
Okay.
So, who don't know, Craig and I have created a drinking game. So every
Yes.
time that Kevin says, at the end of the day, we take a shot. And I was thirsty.
Because it's a dangerous game to play.
Yeah.
Because he says it all the
time.
freaking time.
Oh, that's awesome.
So anyway, here's the thing: is they are saying not only that, but they're saying that the refs were paid off.
Oh God!
So that the Chiefs would win, so that they could go to the Super Bowl, so that they could win, so that then Taylor and Travis Kelce could have this beautiful moment on the field and then endorse Joe Biden. And it's like, really? That's the play?
Like here's the kicker.
I don't think there's anyone that sophisticated to make a plan that bad.
Here's the thing. Okay, think back. Peyton Manning. He got calls that were ridiculous.
Right.
Patrick Mahomes. He gets calls that are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right. And if you can take this to any sport, right? I mean, I think that the bottom line of this is everybody's always said that the NFL, the NBA, have always been kind of almost quasi-scripted to the fact that the referees decide who ends up going.
A huge factor in the game,
right.
For sure.
And I don't see, and that's the reason I love baseball is it's really hard. Look,
wasn't there like a guy in baseball this last year that like, they just kept posting videos of like how bad it was like one guy and it was like his calls were like the worst.
So, but here's the difference between baseball and basketball and Major League Football is Major League Baseball, they get every game they're graded. Right? So if you're behind the plate and you miss 60% of the calls, at the end of the year, you don't get to call playoff games. And then if it's atrocious, you go to the minors. They send you down.
Oh, okay.
So many people don't realize that. And I think that's why I love baseball so much is because it's really hard to cheat. Don't get me wrong. Wait, hold on. I know everybody's going to go to the Astro thing. Here's the deal.
My problem with the whole Astros thing is look, they were the ones that got caught.
Exactly, and that's what I was going to say. Look, there's a rule in baseball, unwritten rule in baseball. It says that if you're not cheating, you're not trying to win.
Yeah.
All of them cheat, right? But the thing of it is you can't tell me that every down in football somebody doesn't cheat.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, every single down. But it's so much harder in baseball because everything is so visible.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
And trackable.
Right, and so that's one of the reasons I love baseball so much is it is out in the what do you want to say the ether, right? I mean it's out there. You can look at it all, and that's one of the reasons I love it so much, right? And we could go on and on about how this affects everything, but I think but hey. I know my thoughts are scattered, but I do want to say something. I've been holding this back, and I want to say it. So, a lot of people don't know this, but I grew up in Iowa, and my hometown is Perry, Iowa, and Perry, Iowa had a shooting. What was it? 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the principal at my high school was killed. Due to gunshot wounds.
Oh, geez.
And so I just want to say this for everybody's out there. Y'all know me well enough to know, hopefully well enough to know that I'm a pretty stand-up guy. And I just want to say, go to hashtag Perry Strong, and there's a couple of charities out there to pay for funeral expenses and so forth. And if you could donate just $1, if our people here could just donate $1 to Perry Strong, I'd really appreciate it, and if there's anything I can do to help anybody understand anything else, reach out to me or my company, Victory Installation, and I'll explain anything. But and I didn't mean to bushwhack you on that.
I think that's great, man. Like I'm gonna try and put that in the comments somewhere. Or put it in the show notes somewhere so that people can. I hadn't even heard about that.
Yeah.
Was he the only one killed?
No, there was another. He was in 6th grade, and he was in the cafeteria for morning breakfast, and the suspect walked in the door. Mind you, I'm catching bits and pieces. I don't have the full deal. but walked in the door and opened fire, and he shot the sixth grader and killed him. And he opened fired with a shotgun and a small caliber handgun. And before law enforcement could take him into custody, he committed suicide. But hence again, a lot of people don't realize that I'm not